You have not attacked God, and you do love him. Can you change your reality? It's a question. No one can will to destroy himself.
That's an important statement. That very first line, you do not attack God. Because that's where the fear of release is. We think we did. And so we're afraid of the counterattack from him.
Right.
So that's right, really important to get. That no matter what we've done, it's not an attack on God. It doesn't hurt God. So we don't need to be punished.
No one can will to destroy himself. When you think you are attacking yourself, it is a sure sign that you hate what you think you are. And this, and only this, can be attacked by you. What you think you are can be hateful, and what this strange image makes you do can be very destructive. The destruction is no more real than the image, but those who make idols do worship them. The idols are nothing, but their worshippers are the sons of God in sickness. You got a note here. Identifying an image. This, in this case, our self-image as an idol, as the sentence does, reflects the ancient notion of an idol as a graven image, a carved likeness worshipped as a god.
So this goes with I can escape the world I see by giving up my attack thoughts. All our attack thoughts are images of us as bodies rather than who we were as God created us. So that's why I have to give up all my images of myself when it says give up all my attack thoughts on my true identity. All my attack thoughts on my true identity, on everyone else's identity, is what that means.
Right.
So every time you're angry, it's because you're protecting a body identity, an image of yourself, rather than the truth.
Right.
That's what it means by attack thoughts. Attack on your real identity, on our identity of God. And he's saying you didn't attack God. That's why at the beginning of this, you did not attack God. So you do not deserve to be attacked. So all your attack thoughts are all about that.
Heal your brothers simply by accepting God for them. Your minds are not separate, and God has only one channel.
What that means is heal them by accepting God for them. A miracle is saying that no matter what they're doing in the physical, or no matter what they think, or no matter what they say, you know they're really a part of God just like you are. That's what that means. Healing is when you can see no matter what they're doing, they're still a part of God.
Sickness is idolatry because it is the belief that power can be taken from you. But this is impossible because you are part of God who is all power.
And why sickness would be idolatry is because it's an image. Sickness, you got a physical sickness, so you got something that's there.
Right.
Which is in it being there and belief in it as real is a denial of the fact you're a part of God, because why would God be sick?
Right.
So you have to be outside of God.
Yeah, you're an image maker. Yeah. The acceptance of peace is the denial of illusion, and sickness is an illusion.
Okay, so that's the whole thing of even looking out of the world, knowing that there's going to be a civil war. War is an illusion. I mean, the only way you can have peace is you have to know that that's not really happening. You see?
Yeah.
It's denial of the reality.
Yeah.
But you have to see spiritual perspective. You have to come from a spiritual perspective. It doesn't work if you just turn away and don't look at the war. You have to look right at it.
Right. I can heal you because I know you. I know your value for you, and it is this value that makes you whole. A whole mind is not idolatrous and does not know of conflicting laws. I will heal you merely because I have only one message, and it is true. Your faith in it will make you whole when you have faith in me.
If you ask for peace, if you ask for Jesus' message, his message will make you whole because it's his perspective on what's true.
Right.
So your faith, which is just asking to see it from Jesus' perspective, is going to make you whole because you're going to see you are whole.
Yeah.
Because you are still as God created you, and what's happening in this illusion didn't change anything. You know what I mean? It's just that's faith in a way of understanding. It's what we can give each other. Our faith in the truth is what he says when you heal a brother by seeing in his mind the truth within him. Our faith that the truth is in them helps them have faith the truth is in them, and then their faith heals them. See?
Yeah, right. Yeah. You could accept peace now for everyone you meet and offer them perfect freedom from all illusions because you heard. but have no other gods before him, or you will not hear.
Yes, because you'll protect your idol identity. You'll protect your body identity rather than here, because you got to choose one or the other, right?
Yeah, right.
So see, this is what he's trying to say. We have the power to heal everyone if our minds are right. So if we're not healing everyone, that means our minds aren't right.
He will not limit your power to help them, because he has given it to you. Do not be afraid of it, because it is your salvation. What comforter can there be for the sick children of God except his power through you? Remember that it does not matter where in the sonship he is accepted. He is always accepted for all, and when your mind receives him, and the remembrance of him awakens throughout the sonship.
So really, it seems like the way that you stop worshiping the god of sickness is to heal someone else of the god of sickness.
Yeah.
You have to see someone else as not subject to sickness.
Deserving sickness, yeah.